What's up, netizens? You're watching DarkStar, the only reaction channel that gets more Snickers than a trick-or-treater. My name's Anthony. I'm joined by fellow reactioners Joey, Bree, Chris. What's up, guys?
Stop.
Hey.
Bree.
What?
Nothing. Today we're going to be watching Season 7, Red vs. Blue. Oh, shit. Did we watch the trailer thing yet?
For season 7?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
That's not my job to know.
Okay, I got you. Okay. So this is going to be slightly different now. Okay, we're going to be watching the trailer in episode 1 through 3. Good thing I remembered that. The fans were pissed that we didn't watch the trailer for fucking season 6.
Did they?
They were, because there's season 6, that mini series before it, and then there's also a trailer for it, and you're supposed to watch both of them before season 6. Like, fuck me, dude.
Tony, you're supposed to be on top of everything. Come on. What are you doing with your life? Shame on you.
In his defense, I will say, I just know that he's so excited about watching season 7. Could not focus on season 6.
I've legit never seen that probably either. The trailer for season 6, I've probably never seen either. Which apparently was super important. I don't know. So.
Oh, I can't remember. I mean,
I feel like we're gonna. I mean, does it have? Never mind.
Hey, do you guys remember what the crazy shit that happened at the end of last season? Since it's been a minute.
I think we found out that Church was Alpha.
Oh, yeah. I
No,
had my
you dreamed that.
mind-blowing theory. That's what I had.
What's that?
I don't remember now. Really?
Wow.
That's
It was
like
so
forever
mind
ago.
blown. It erased her memory.
It literally blew our minds. Like,
Yeah.
our memory's gone.
Blew my mind.
Okay. So Church is Alpha. All right. And do you remember the other big thing happened at the very end of the season?
Oh, yeah. Text is AI as well.
No, that was your theory.
Oh, well, I thought we were talking about my theory.
No.
Oh.
What was the other thing that the other thing that actually happened in the series at the end of the season?
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! One of the main characters were one of the guys talking. One of the main characters were. No, never mind. I was thinking fucking Church or somebody was.
Well, then you're close.
My mind right now.
You're
What
close.
was it called? The counselor or the chancellor?
Yes. You were saying. You're saying it.
Right.
The best part is like you're describing it, but then you're like, no, wait.
I can't remember if I thought that's what it was. 'Cause the camera comes around the corner and he's sitting there in a chair or something and he's talking.
No.
What? What?
Oh my god! Dude, look, let me explain. Oh my god! I watched the Office episode of Michael Starr.
The camera pans around and it shows the director sitting in his chair and he's got fucking the Church's helmet on. He's like, damn, Leonard.
Look. I was watching the Office Michael Scarn episode, or fucking, and remember he comes around and it shows he's like, I know so much about him because I am.
Because I am him.
Oh my god, he's sitting in the chair. Oh fuck me.
That's fucking
Wow.
He's like sitting in the chair. Camera's like, I know so much about him because oh god, that's fucking hilarious. Something about something that I said.
Well, Chris just said it.
Anyways.
Basically.
Just so you know, the camera was panning through, not around a desk and a chair. But anyways, yes, the director is Church is built off of the director because all AIs are built after somebody, and that's who Church is built after.
Yeah,
They basically just showed that the director's name was Leonard Church. So obviously that would imply that if he's the alpha, and the guy, what he was saying at the end is that I'm gonna let you arrest me, and he was saying that I don't see how the courts could possibly convict me because there's no law against hurting yourself because Church is based on him. So therefore he tortured himself, which therefore he's saying isn't illegal because it wasn't on somebody else or whatever. Which is pretty shaky argument, but you know, whatever. Maybe it'll hold up in court. We'll see what's up.
You hurt yourself. I did indeed.
I'm about at least 95% sure that, at least in the U.S., you actually is illegal to hurt yourself, if I'm not mistaken. But
Well, it's just not even that, but it's like, yeah, you might be hurting yourself or your memories
well,
or
it's
whatever.
a different entity.
But it's still a different entity. Like it's not like you're cutting yourself going,
Yeah.
stop remembering. Like,
Hold on.
no.
I don't think you go to jail though for trying to kill yourself. You go to a psych ward.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
the
I'm
same
still
thing.
saying it's illegal. I
You're
think.
still getting locked up in a straitjacket, like it's happening.
Is it illegal to torture yourself?
Fucking Tony's door just breaks down midway through us recording.
I mean, what's
Get on, girl!
torture? What's torture? Me listening to Joey talk? Because that's torture to me.
Well, you're going to jail.
Every time Joey says a word, that sentence gets longer and longer. No pun intended.
Well, hello.
Oh, no. Crap. I need to tell Sarge about this. Sarge, come in. This is Simmons.
Griff, I do not want to discuss this anymore. You need to shower on a regular basis. It's regulation.
Sarge, hey. Sarge?
Wires hit their ventilated. They push out the stink.
Griff, hello. God damn it.
You're going to give away our position with those green wavy lines coming off you. Okay, I'll shower. Occasionally. Every day. Every day? How can I tell how long a day is? The sun never sets around here. Why the hell doesn't the sun set?
Shouldn't we be talking about that first?
Simmons, how'd the latest reconnaissance mission go?
Sarge, I have some really exciting news. I just think everyone is going to find this very, very exciting.
Well, spit it out.
The Blues are completely undermanned right now.
What do you mean by undermanned?
What do you mean by exciting? It looks like they have received no reinforcements after the last mission. I need to double check my numbers, but if it's just Caboose over there, that means we have a 4-man advantage. Ooh, what part do you need to double check? Is it the part where you counted their guys, or the part where you counted our guys? Because they both sound really tough. Shut up, Griff. No one's talking to you.
This could be strategically advantageous.
Or maybe it was the part where you subtracted 1 from 5. Massively hard. Hey, Lopez.
See?
Fire up your calculator unit. We got a doozy.
You can't do that. I had to remove that application in order to install a new free app I downloaded. It's a program that could be vital to the morale here at a new base.
Hace para eructar ruidos.
I don't want to spoil it for you boys, but let's just say it's hilarious.
Decimos que usted es un idiota. Actually, you do need to recount. We don't have 5 guys, we only have 4. We got Donut back. You can't count Donut. Why not? He's unconscious right now. When he wakes up. Unconscious? He's been out for 3 days. I think it's okay to upgrade him to comatose. Well, I think we should count everyone. I'm an equal opportunity counter. Yeah, because I'd hate to go into battle without Donut. I mean, hell, if I'm counting you as a soldier, I should count the vehicles, some of the bigger rocks we have lying around here. Fuck it, let's give the trash can a gun. At least I can subtract 5 and 1 without double checking. Oh, can you? Great. I'm sure this will end well. I just can't believe that those idiots are responsible for my death. Twice! It's embarrassing is what it is. I don't fire! That's bad! Bad fire! Bad fire, go away! I mean, if I was killed by an alien, or a monster, or, you know, like some kind of sorority blowjob massacre, that I could handle. Please stop burning! Nothing else burn! Now look at this. This is my legacy? I mean, what did I do in my life to deserve this? I mean it! Just because it's all gone so wrong.
Tex.
Well, what are you going to do about it, Church?
Do? What can I do, Tex? I'm dead. I'm gone.
Oh, come on, Church. They say you're never completely dead if someone still remembers you.
Yeah, but look who's left to remember me. Him? Oh, God. Now I'm burning. That's much worse than other things burning. Sure feels like being dead. Like all the way dead. Like somebody encased me in cement and then fired me into the sun dead. Oh, God, why does he keep chasing me? It's nice. It's just a long way back for us.
Okay. So then we're done?
Okay. Let's try that again. But with less fire on me this time. No. No, we're not done.
Well, if we're not done, let's get started.
Hey, have I ever told you how helpful you are to me? I mean, you're so full of fucking wisdom. What would I do without you?
I try my best. And you have no one to blame but yourself.
Coming Mondays this summer.
Water! Water! Hey, there's a lot of water. Fucking donut.
did.
Attention, blue team! This is the red team! We are here to destroy you! Your long reign of being the shittiest team around is about to come to a sudden cataclysmic end! We will give you a few moments to soak in the horror of this announcement, and then return for your reaction. Be right back! Alright, that ought to scare the bejesus out of them.
Actually, sir, since it's just one of them over there, and the one is an idiot, I don't really see the point in the psychological warfare.
Versus a team. What's better? Blue person? Blue man? Plutonian?
What I meant was,
Blue-tard.
what I don't see the point in announcing to him that we're gonna attack.
I'm not even gonna laugh at it this time.
In order to this, Simmons, we can't abandon protocol just because we have an advantage. We have to give him a chance to see the
Funniest thing
errors
the
of his
show's
blue
ever had
ways.
right there.
To lay down his arms and meet us fellow men at the table of peace, where we can work together towards a better world. A world that's better because we poisoned his food at that table and stabbed him in the eye with the fork and taken all his stuff.
Dibs on the computers.
Noted. Now watch that base. Tell me if anything changes.
Yes, sir. And, sir,
Yes, Simmons.
I just want to say, I'm glad I was here to see you on your day of victory. It's been a long time coming.
Yes, it has, hasn't it? My skills as a leader have really taken us far. It must have been quite an honor to serve with me. Okay, let me have this talk.
Are you glad I'm here too, Sarge?
Of course I am.
I knew it. I
The
just knew.
squad's kill-death ratio is the most important measurement when evaluating sergeants. If you had died, that would have hurt my numbers.
Glad I could help.
It's critical to keep a little padding in our stats. That way, if we're far enough ahead, I can stab Griff in the face and still stay in the lead.
You know, I'm standing right here.
Right where I want you, within face-stabbing range.
Face stabbing range.
Cool affairs coming.
Se destroy el hipe, el no se fijo.
You got an ETA?
Si, nunca.
There's a need a PDQ.
Entonces nunca menos uno.
Regular RFR. Really fast robot. Griff, make a note in the acronym journal. Simmons, status report.
Still just one blue, sir.
Lopez, status report.
Déjame solo.
Hey, don't think we've forgotten about you. Still gonna kill you any second. Count on it.
Sarge, have you thought this invasion all the way through?
Of course I have. We beat the Blues. We win. You suck. That's the whole way through.
And who do we fight then?
We fight. Other Blues.
But what if no more blues come? I mean, they haven't sent reinforcements yet. What if they never do? Why would you want more blues? Well, we have this new base and all this new equipment. Who else are we going to test it on? Who cares? The war would be over. Oh, great.
You're suggesting we don't attack them? Griff, that's borderline traitorism.
I think the word you're looking for is treason, sir. Never mind, Sarge. I was wrong. If the war's over and we win, well, that's just great.
Of course it would be.
I mean, no more early morning runs? No more training exercises? Why would we need to do any of that stuff, right? We won.
Right.
And all this new equipment, we can just let it fall into disrepair. I mean, we don't need it. We won't even need to test it because we're winning. We're about to make it all obsolete. And just think about this, Sarge. No more boring staff meetings. Ever.
Hey, Blue! There's gonna be a slight delay in your destruction. Hang tight. Maybe I should call our new command. They'll tell us what we should do.
Yeah, the old one was so great, the new one's got to be even better.
Command. This is Blood Gulch Outpost. Wait, I mean, Simmons. What's the name of this place again?
Valhalla.
Valhalla, Jangle call it. Thingy. Outpost number 1. Do you read? Come in. I need advisement on what to do about Blue Team.
What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? We have one enemy here. We can milk this for years.
No, Blue Team. Blue.
If we beat them, Command will just send us to some new base where we have to fight a real team. So, do you want to fight one shitty enemy or 5 real enemies?
B-L-U-E.
One shitty
Blue.
enemy.
Try looking under Suck It.
You want me to help you subtract 1 from 5? I know that's tough for you. Shut up.
It's fucking hilarious.
What are you doing here? Just get parts of the crash ship. What are you guys up to? We're deciding whether or not to kill you and wipe out your team forever. Ah, that's tough. We're kind of split on the decision right now. Do I get a vote? No! Get back to your base. Stop wandering around during your defeat. Confusing. Oh, okay. Sorry. And what are you working on? Still not telling you.
Hello? They hung up on me.
Why?
They said they didn't even have record of a Blue Team. Nothing on Blues at all in their computer system.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I was waiting for you guys to pick that one up.
From Command Computers. We wiped them out.
We did?
Yeah, don't you remember?
All right. Simmons, execute the Hypotenuse Initiative and delete the Blues.
Done. The Blues now never existed. I also upgraded your pay scale while I was at it.
Well deserved.
Yeah, we win. Dark, I am dead, but that's okay. I don't deserve to enjoy victory. My life has meant nothing.
What a great day. Simmons, transform to motorcycle mode.
You got it, sir. Chook, 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 chook. Beep, beep.
Let's get out of here.
That's not what happened.
Of course it is.
How am I still alive?
I ask myself that question every day.
Oh my god, that was good.
Run him over.
Greetings.
There was a time we got a tank. At first, no one knew how to drive it, but then there was a big fight. My team got in trouble. So I talked to the tank. She was really nice. You're really gonna like her. Anyways, the team was in trouble, and I had to use the tank to drive out there and help them. Well, help most of them. Some of them. Okay, let's just say this. I drove the tank, and some people got helped, and some other people didn't get helped. Details are really important.
Griff, where the hell are you? Griff! 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 Go on!
I'm in here!
Where are you? Griff, I need you!
In here! In the base!
I can't hear you! Get out here!
Okay. Damn, what is it?
Where's Simmons?
Simmons? If you wanted Simmons, why didn't you yell like a lunatic at Simmons?
Damn it, Griff! I entrust you with one duty, and that's to know exactly where Simmons is at all times so I can find him. Simmons watches Donut, Donut watches me.
Yeah, who watches me?
Nobody. You move less than Donut does. Now where's Simmons?
I don't know, he's downstairs in your hologram simulation or whatever the hell you call it.
Excellent work, Private Griff.
Wow. Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna recommend you for a big shiny medal.
Okay, you're being sarcastic right now, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. Wait, was your question sarcastic?
Who knows? Probably. Unless, wait, are you being sarcastic right now by asking that?
Maybe we should drop this conversation.
Yeah.
What's Simmons doing downstairs?
Sorry, not in my job description.
I'll ask him myself. Simmons, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Really? Sorry, sir. I was just down here working on the Jeep prototype.
I didn't
know you
like
really
this
wanted
map.
it built, and we need to work out a few bugs in the design.
A few bugs.
Yeah, you know,
So
like the
many
fact
good
it stalls every time we fire the magnetic
Custom
cannon
created
based
games on this
the
map.
All right.
Kind of a critical flaw, if you don't mind me saying.
Oh, I don't mind you saying. Feedback is important.
It's just that sometimes I feel bad criticizing your work. You know, because you're in charge and all.
Simmons, there's no reason to feel that way. You're a valuable member of the team. I always find your feedback to be both insightful and appropriate.
Really?
I know I can be gruff sometimes, but that's only because it's hard being the leader. You know, dealing with those dirty blues and that lousy Griff character all the time.
He is lazy, sir.
I don't mean to complain, but sometimes I just need a friend. Simmons, we've been working together a long time. I hope I can call you a friend, and that you can call me the same.
Gosh, sir, I don't know what to say. If it's okay with you, I would really like it if I could just call you Dad.
Simmons, are you down here?
Dad.
Yes. I mean, yes. Give me a second. Don't come in.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing. I was just working on your Jeep design and...
What? Stay away
Oh,
from
I
me.
see.
You'll just mess it up.
Yes, sir.
I know who you're talking to.
Nobody.
We'll get upstairs to the pronto.
I was straight like,
That's so
I need someone to
sad.
agree with me.
really,
You
man.
want to brief me on the details first, so I know what I'll be agreeing to?
Oh, yeah. I'll get right on that. Send you a memo.
Really? Because I've been working on a template, and I think it's ready
No,
to...
of course not. Why the hell would I do that? What'd you get exposed to radiation or something down here? That boy's gone crazy.
I like my digital life so much better than my stupid real life. I love boners. Shut up, Big Grip.
Finally. Maybe now we can get started.
What's your problem? Nothing. Leave me alone.
Men, as you know, the Blues have been erased from command records for some unknown reason.
Unknown, sir. We're the ones that did it.
You can't prove that.
I think we can.
Prove it to who?
Because we're the ones that did it.
Allegedly.
Not allegedly. You told me to do it, and I did it.
Reportedly. Let's not go accusing people and inviting a lawsuit until we know the facts.
Who's gonna sue us? Us? We're gonna sue ourselves?
I'm going to defer this conversation to my legal team.
So that means the staff meeting is over?
No,
Why not?
we have too much to discuss. Isn't that right, Simmons?
Absolutely, sir. No one has ever been more right than you.
Wow. Someone's phoning it in.
If the Blues aren't in Command's database, that means even if we destroy them in a resounding victory, it still won't count as a win. It's like we didn't even beat anybody.
Hey, that's right. I never thought about that, sir.
Meh, whatever.
So that means we can't kill the Blues.
Exactly, because if we defeated them, it wouldn't even count. And that's the best part about winning a war, getting the points.
Bingo.
No, why would we try to win? It's only what we're supposed to do.
We need to find a way to get them back in the database first.
So, your plan is to hold off our attack until our superior officers take notice of one of the teams in this canyon? And notice them well enough to actually go out of their way to add them back into the database? Or do anything at all in any way to formally recognize one of us in an official capacity?
You got it.
This is probably the single greatest plan I've ever heard in my entire life.
You would think that, kiss ass.
Simmons, can it? And thank you, Private... Griff?
You're welcome? Am I saying that right?
So, our first order of business should be to fortify our own team. Get ready for the big battle. Let's get Donut back on his feet.
Hey, where's Donut?
Simmons, where'd he go?
How would I know?
Keeping track of Donut is one of your duties.
Oh, busted.
Who cares?
And then there was the time we turned all of our armor black because Tex was captured. You remember her. I told you all about her. It was a crazy adventure. Then there was another time when she helped us break into O'Malley's fortress. Did I tell you that one already? Hey! Do you ever get the feeling that you're being watched by someone? Donut, I'm asking you a question.
Hello, everyone. Now that we have our own YouTube channel, I've taken the liberty of reorganizing
Come on, man. Lopez said Donut went this way.
Are you sure that's what he said? I don't think Pendejo was Spanish for that way.
Muffin Man! Caboose! I have a message for Church. Where is he? Hey, are you okay? Just a little weak. Where's Church? Church? Oh, he's out here right now. Where is he? That's kind of, it turns out he was really a computer program based on some guy who ran a freelancer project, and he went with Agent Washington. He's a freelancer and destroyed all the other AIs that were left. Well, almost all. How long was I asleep? Not that long. Listen, I don't know how long I can stay awake. I need to get someone on Blue Team a message. I promised. I know people on the Blue Team. People on the inside. You can give it to me. Tuck! You want me to tuck? What do you want me to tuck? Wait, my mother told me never to tuck anything of anyone else's. Tucker? He needs help. Find him. It's in the sand. It's in this Ed. This Ed what? No, not this Ed what? What is this? What, your pocket? Is Tucker in your pocket? I remember him being a lot bigger. Tucker! Are you in there?
Hey! Anybody here? Blue? Where are you?
Tucker! Is that you? Why did you shrink? And why are you talking like a pirate?
Hello?
Hello? Yes, I hear you.
Then get outside. I need to talk to you.
Out? Oh, I see. I thought... Man, sometimes I'm so dumb. Hold on, Pocket Tucker! Someone outside wants to talk to me! Donut, you can rest here as long as you want. You must be tired from all of this and other stuff. No, it's not pink. The slightest red. Hey, Sarge. I should totally get a jetpack. Or a motorcycle. Hey, guys. Great to see you. Wait. Unless you're here to blow me up, then not so great.
We're looking for something we've, lost.
Is it the keys to your base? I do that a lot. But it's really easy to break in because there are no doors.
Oh, we're looking for something else. Well, I'm not going to tell you what it is and give you some kind of advantage.
Can you describe it?
Yeah, it's pink.
It's annoying.
There's kind of a spring in its step.
Oh, you mean Donut.
Ah, yes. Where is he?
He's in my base. He'll be staying with me for a little while.
You've captured him? Diabolical. What are you doing with him?
Don't worry. He's resting. Comfortably.
Ooh, that sounds ominous. Don't back down now, sir.
Give him back.
Actually, there's some things he needs to tell me. I'll send him home after that.
Squeezing him for information, eh?
Sarge, I don't think that he's...
Hey! No one is squeezing anybody. I was just working with my tools.
Torture! You ungodly fiend! He won't give you any info. You'll die before he reveals anything. Hear that, Donut? You'll die before you talk. We all know that. Keep up the good work.
Actually, he already told me the beginning part.
He told you about our secret new vehicle? Damn it, Donut, you idiot!
Sarge!
He told me about this and...
He told you about that
And our new hologram chamber? Donut, put a lid on it! Sarge! I'm gonna go sleep under a tree. Come wake me up when the brain summit is over.
Are you kidding? I hope this lasts forever. Psst. Hey, Sarge, maybe there's a ransom.
Good thinking. What is it you want, Blue?
What do I want? Do you have any cookies?
What are your demands? You have to give us your demands.
I demand cookies!
Now you're just toying with us. Your depravity knows no bounds.
Yeah, well, at least I don't go around knocking on people's non-doors and promising them cookies, and then not giving them cookies. I'm leaving.
Oh my god.
Wait!
I love him.
Looks like negotiations have broken down. Should we call in a nuke strike?
Negative. We've got a man in there. Well, you know, Donut.
Ow! That hurt!
Oh, listen to that. There's killing him in there.
Oops, sorry, Donut. Didn't mean to step on your head like that. Are you okay?
What happened? Who was that?
Oh, that was your team. They're playing some kind of prank. Offering snacks and then not giving snacks.
I hate when they do that. Who was it?
Oh, it was Red Sergeant and Griff. They were working together while Simmons was laying under a tree being lazy.
What the? How long was I asleep this time?
Donut, just don't tell him we have Lopez back.
Oh man, you gotta love it, dude. You gotta love it.
You do. Unless you're heartless.
True.
All right. Well, we're back in the canyon.
We are.
So what do you guys think is going to happen with this memory unit? What's going on with that?
Memory unit. You're talking about the thing that was on the ground that
Yes,
fucking
Epsilon. Yep.
talking to? Yeah, what occurred to it was just being talked to.
Bye.
Gathered information, maybe.
Okay. So Caboose was talking to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What about the message about Tucker?
In the sand.
I got that. I don't know much about that. Maybe a different area.
Well, at the end of the last season, when the Reds were chilling out in that area where they deleted the Blues or whatever, Tucker had messaged in and he was talking about, talking to Griff about what was going on in there or whatever, and he was like, leave the message, blah 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 blah, and there was like all sorts of crazy shit going on with Tucker at that point. All we heard was like that something was going down or whatever when he was there, and he needed reinforcements and all that kind of stuff. So something's going on with Tucker. That's all we know. And Donut has that information for some reason, and he's tuckered out, if you will.
Trying to get it across, please.
So the trailer to open up the season showed them kind of settling in and all that kind of stuff or whatever, and then it showed Church and Tex or some version of them show up there too. Do you guys think that? What are your guys' thoughts on that?
I mean, they're there. Pretty much all the people that die seem to come back. At least the majority of them, the main people. So it's have a factor in the story again.
Okay.
Well, they lived through Church lived through the EMP bomb, so I'm guessing the rest of them lived through it.
Well,
The
it's
rest
called an EMP. No, but well, he said he died, right?
Yeah, he did say he died, and he's also white now.
Well, he's typically looks like that whenever he takes his quote-unquote ghost form.
Does he?
Yeah.
I thought he was still blue whenever he was in his.
Like
Yeah.
even when he went into
Was he white?
Caboose's mind back in the last season when Washington saw him or whatever, he was white.
I thought they figured out that blue versus red wasn't a thing anymore. Why are they still doing that?
I don't think that Red Team ever necessarily, or Sarge has ever necessarily agreed to believe that. So, which isn't necessarily like a, how would you say this? It's not necessarily to say that he doesn't know deep down that that's true, but he is Sarge. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't necessarily care about what is and isn't true. He's kind of like in his own little Sarge world or whatever.
Seems
His
like
red
it
versus
came-
blue thing is very whatever.
Because it went from like all this fucking crazy AI shit to, oh god, what are we gonna do to? Well, we're back here versus each other. Let's continue the story of Red versus Blue.
That's true, but to them, I mean, that was a whole season for us to watch. But for them, I mean, it was like the course of like a day, like a couple days or whatever, or at least like what, maybe it was like a week or something, whatever it took for them to go from place to place.
They only been out 3 days or that. 2 days.
Yeah, and so, I mean, what are they supposed to? You know what I mean? Like story wise, I don't know. Like basically, their entire life for a significant portion of time has been running these exercises or simulations or however they want to look at it from their own point of view in these places or whatever. So that's just what they went back to. I don't know. It's unless they're gonna make it hyper realistic and end the series and like send them home. You know what I mean? They're gonna what are they gonna do? So either A, they're gonna go home and the series ends and they're just gonna be like, oh, that's fine, or which obviously the Red versus Blue isn't gonna do, or they're going to wait until they build up whatever the next crazy adventure they happen to have is, and they're just going to go back to their simulating exercises. I don't know. It's hard to say because they weren't necessarily part of the Church Washington deal, right? Because if they were, like if they would have actually been like found out by the director and all that kind of stuff or whatever, they might not have just been allowed to go back to the base and just be, chilling and all that kind of stuff. So, it's a little bit different because we haven't seen Washington yet. We don't know where he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was in the base whenever they destroyed the EMP, or whenever they used the EMP to destroy the AI.
The question is too, what happened to Tex? Because wasn't she knocked out with Caboose, and now Tucker's knocked out with Caboose?
That's a Donut, not Tucker.
Sorry. Donut is what I meant.
So my understanding is that how did that happen? Was that the grenade? Was Donut's grenade the thing that
Can't remember.
That got Tex?
Yeah, I don't remember how. No. I think Tex. No, because Tex was just brought in after the crash. We never saw her actually brought in, but remember all those soldiers had her in there and they said that was a contaminated space. No one was allowed to go in there because of the whole fucking Omega AI jumping around and making people crazy.
Right. What I'm saying though is, I was just making sure. Okay, so but Tex was like Church though. Church says when he finds her body, she's like me, so she can move from body to body because it's the same thing. They both took robot bodies or whatever. So that's Tex's body in the blue base. Or it was at the end of last season or whatever. That was Tex's body. So we don't know what happened to the Tex, quote unquote, ghost, or where that was, or whatever.
AI.
And the what I was saying was, as I'm pretty sure she, quote unquote, died and became that when Donut threw that grenade or whatever, and she was in the tank, right? When the grenade landed on her. Isn't that what caused that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's what I thought it was. But anyway, so she is MIA, I guess. She was in the crash, and so that's the last thing we know about her was the explosion and going through time, or going through the warp space thing or whatever, and then crashing, and then her body is in the thing, and then we know Omega was just going from person to person, fucking killing people, and we have no idea what's going on with Tex in that scenario. If her ghost is chilling around, if she went to somebody, if whatever, we have no idea. So that's going on with things. So yeah, a lot of stuff. They're opening up. They're opening up basically this Tucker storyline. That's all we've been opened up to at the moment in terms of what's going to happen in the future plot wise or whatever. But yes, we are from the perspective of season 6 hype and story overall, it's definitely shifted to the reset or whatever, which we talked about, I think. So we'll see what all happens with the season 8 story, or season 7 story rather, when we come back next time. So till then, stay bright, catch you on the dark side.
What's up, YouTube? If you enjoyed that video, then don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button. And if you want early access to our other reaction series, which why wouldn't you can also support us on Patreon. Also check out Twitter and Twitch. Links are in the description below, and thanks for watching.